Spurs rookie Dylan Harper is already starting to look like a complete star in the NBA. I mean, they're running these four guard lineups with De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Dylan Harper with the big man Wemby down low. But they're playing such good basketball. I know they lost this game versus the Knicks, but they did take down the Thunder, and this team is legit. I know they're very young, but Dylan Harper is a rising star already. So look at this play right here. We are going to initiate the high pick and roll with Wemby and Stephon Castle. As we come off this thing quickly, we're going to force his defense into some sort of rotation, whether that's the big rotating and drawing a switch with Josh Hart, or both guys, double teaming Stephon Castle initially off the screen. Now, we all know because Wemby's such a good player, he's going to force a ton of rotation from this defense, both from the weak side and the strong side. So, Dylan Harper does a really good job just filling the space of the defense. We easily could have kicked this over to Wemby for an easy layup, easy dunk at this point. But knowing that we need points in a big way, we spray this out to Harper. Now, the confidence of Harper to pull this up right away because he's got separation, but two, because Wemby was in position down low, right? The reason we shoot this ball is because Wemby has an absolute mismatch. It gives us two opportunities. One, the shot, and then two, an opportunity at the offensive rebound. So this was a smart shot, absolutely drains it. Again, the confidence of Dylan Harper is starting to really rise, and that is scary for NBA teams. So we're going to break down some film from this game. Before we dive in, make sure you do me a big time favor. Hit the like button if you guys can. Hype the video, helps out so much. And with that being said, you guys let me know, how far do you think Dylan Harper will go in his NBA career? Do you think he'll win a championship? Do you think he'll be an all-star? Do you think he'll be a multi-time all-star? Let me know. Let's get into it. What's even crazier, this same exact possession, right? They say, Dylan Harper, we need you to press up against Jalen Brunson. He's their guy. He's their go-to. He needs to bring the ball up for them almost every single time, right? So Dylan Harper takes that to the heart, right? He plays with a chip on his shoulder. And look at this possession right here. Goes for the reach, doesn't overcommit, right? Doesn't lose leverage on the floor. Doesn't lose leverage in separation off Jalen Brunson. Stays in front. All right, boom, bodies up, arms up high, right? Let's stay in front. Good job moving his feet. Look at the footwork. Look at the footwork, right? And then, boom, stand him up again. Let's apply some more pressure. Loose ball, apply more pressure. Boom, backcourt violation. That is how it is done. Not only is he adding a new layer of offense to this defense off the dribble drive spray to the three-point line, right? I think he had 5 threes in this game, but defensively, he's also adding another spark that this team didn't have last year. Big shout out to Dylan Harper, man. Is a rookie, but he is just getting started. Another play right here is we swing the ball over to De'Aaron Fox. We catch the defense in a little bit of a rotation, and we swing it over to Dylan Harper in the corner. Because he's got that separation already, we are going to be able to up fake, get our guy to overcommit. Boom. You see that foot? Let me move my camera. The foot of Josh Hart kind of plants to the outside. Boom. So we drive inside. We use Wemby's frame to drive around this edge. He clears it out. And then look at the finish. Look at the finish right here by Dylan Harper, man. Dude, stupid. It's stupid the way this dude plays basketball. Not only can he drive and finish over anybody in the paint, but he also can stretch the floor as a big-time shooter. He can work on ball. He can have and be good off the ball. The dude is a generational talent that you pair up with Stephon Castle, who also looks really good, De'Aaron Fox, and then you got the generational talent of Wemby. This team, they are building a absolute dynamic force of not only offensive versatility, but also defensively as well. They're nothing to mess around with, man. Love this. And again, I know they lost this game, but I'm looking at it individually as Dylan Harper. And Wemby's not even fully healthy. Can we take that into consideration as well? He's not even playing a full slate of minutes yet. He will be. The NBA season is in full swing, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000 X hour money during this year's NBA season. Now, before I get into my picks for tonight, I do want to show you a big offer that they're giving right now. If you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match up to $100, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 to use on the Sleeper app. If you put in 50, they're going to give you 50, right? It is an absolute cheat code. But what I am putting in for tonight is Giannis over 30 points. They're taking on Cleveland. He usually has really good games versus Cleveland. I think he is going to have a big night tonight. Probably will get to the free throw line a ton. I also like Evan Mobley to have a little bit more assists because they have Giannis guarding him majority of the time. He likes to kick out, draw double teams in certain areas of the floor. And I think he's going to have a lot of assist opportunities. We also can look at Khalil Ware versus the Knicks. I think he's going to have 10 or more points in this game. And this is 20 to win 70. You guys can obviously put more, put less, whatever you guys want. And again, use promo code DUBS. You'll get a $100 match deposit on your first deposit, depending on how much you put in. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states, so check out Sleeper today. All right, another big-time play. So we're going to start off setting this screen with Luke Kornet. As we come off, we're going to try to weave in and out of the defense to create a little bit of rotation from the top side and give separation to our teammate De'Aaron Fox to reestablish this offense. So boom, we weave in and out, we create rotation from that top side, we spray it over to Fox. Now, once we come off this thing, you're going to see to the top side, they're going to play what we call an in-the-gap defense with Tyler Kolek, where if you drive to the inside shoulder of Mikal Bridges, he is going to double, okay? So what does Dylan Harper do? He spaces the floor. He says, if you want to play that gap, then bet, okay? So he spaces out. You're going to see Fox attack the inside shoulder, creates that rotation, creates that full over commitment from Kolek, and then quick outlet. Now, again, what I like about Dylan Harper is his ability to stay confident from behind the arc and be able to just pull this thing up, right? Quick trigger, no hesitation, drains another three, ultimately does get a lucky roll here, but still, at the end of the day, these are the ones you want to see. You want to see that confidence, and it's not a surprise that he came out here and absolutely drained a bunch of threes in this game. And here's another one with De'Aaron Fox as he gets that screen. He comes off this thing really quickly, forces the big to rotate, and as Luke Kornet kind of rolls, you create that weak side stagger from Tyler Kolek once again, and boom, now that we have that rotation here, we're going to spray this thing out to Dylan Harper. No one's there, he's got so much separation, no hesitation, pull up three, gets it to go again. Telling you, Dylan Harper is legit. He is just really finding his rhythm here, and he's going to be a beast. He's going to be terrifying. I don't know how teams are going to figure out how to stop this offense when they're fully healthy, in rhythm. Good luck. That's the only thing I have to say. Good luck. So we're going to end the video a little bit short. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications for more Spurs updates. Let me know who or what you would like me to break down next, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Should be soon. Peace. Also, don't forget, comment down below. Do you think Dylan Harper has all NBA potential? You think he's got that in his game? Do you think he'll make the All-Star team in a year or two? Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, now I'll see you in the next one.